There we go. Okay, so in the
Alright.
top corner is bottom right, actually, not top corner. What am I on about? In the bottom right is going to be SNSDYoona, the Master Zerg in this TumblrCraft tournament. In the top left is going to be Acefiend. With a very interesting build. Game 1.
That was a very interesting build. That was very interesting. So we'll see if he does something like that again. Game 2, Alkaline Waste. It's a very Protoss favored map. They can get that very easy and quick third with the, well, maybe not quick, but a very easy to defend third for a Protoss. They can break down those rocks.
Is he gonna do the
And
same
looks
thing?
like
He is
looks
a
like
weird
he's
place
going
pylon.
for a Forge fast expand, maybe a Gateway expand, but he will be fast expanding here. If he goes Forge first, Yuna is going to have to play pull first, and that's pretty standard for Zerg. Occasionally you'll see a Zerg go hatch first, maybe on a bigger map like Whirlwind, but with the risk right now of Forge fast expands with the Forge first and then the cannons, that's just something a Zerg really doesn't want to risk.
The weird thing is the pylon's a bit forward for a normal wall off. Is he gonna wall off completely again? No.
I don't know. He might be walling off with the pylon in the wall. I'm not sure. I think
That's a bit weird.
a gateway,
If
a
it goes
cyber
down.
core, and then a cannon. This could be a full wall off.
Yeah, that's the thing though. If it's part of the wall, like as blocking off something, it is very vulnerable, and all the units structures can become unpowered. Looks like he's
Very
gonna have two
vulnerable
drones
to
to try and
bailing
take out this
blasts.
probe. Yeah,
This hatchery, I don't think he's gonna. He
micro
might
wars
put
right
down a
here.
pylon,
Micro wars right here.
but
Oh, he
it looks
doesn't
like
put
the
down a
probe's
pylon.
gonna leave,
He
and
gets
will get his hatchery down. Yeah.
It's a bit late than what he wanted, but oh, he got the pull down before. So I think that was a 10 pull, maybe.
No, it was a pretty standard timing, 15
Oh.
or 14 pull.
I don't know Zerg timings. I
Yeah.
don't play Zerg at all, so
So he's actually going pylon Nexus. He's playing pretty greedy here.
yeah.
And if Yuna scouts this and he knows what's up, he could easily be making.
He's not making any links at the moment.
Yeah, he could have been making 4 to 6 slings, and he could have gotten into the main
Just the
and
forest
sniped a
down.
few plays. Just
Yeah.
messed around. It really messes with the Protoss's mind when they have 6 slings in their base, just kind of screwing around, and they think they're safe because they're forge, that they're fast expanding, but they're not. The forge goes down though, so he'll be able to cannon off, and Yuna only made 2 lings to scout around with. So
I don't know.
Looks like
I
it's-
think by the time he scouts this, if he makes more lings, it's not gonna get him.
yeah,
in.
well,
He's not moving them right now, so
and Acefiend actually goes for that fast Nexus, which he didn't go for in last game.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's going to be shaping up to be a pretty normal standard game, at least in the beginning. Yuna's getting that third. And I guess we'll just have to see on the gas timings from Acefiend if he's going to go for anything unique, or if Yuna maybe wants to break out base Muta or something different.
he went 3 hatch before gas again, so he's gonna have a bit later speed than usual.
Yeah, he's playing very economical. This is pretty standard for
It is a
Zergs
full
to
wall
get
off.
this.
It's a full wall off again. Is he gonna do the same thing?
He could be going for that. It didn't really work at
Last
all
game?
for him last game, so
It'd be really weird if he did.
I don't know why he'd do that, but he is getting the gases. Like I said, last game, I don't really know the Protoss gas timing, so you'd have to let everyone know if that's late or early or not. But
Yeah, the gas times, you usually want to get them around, yeah, it seems quite late. You usually want to get them around 20 to 23 after a forge fast expand.
alright.
But that all depends on what kind of build you're going, but it's usually just to get up the gas to get warp gate up.
With him breaking down the rocks so early, he might actually be trying to get a very fast third.
Yeah.
Which, if he's going for that carrier style, this is a map that would work with that because he has the it looks like he is going for that fast third. But this is a map where you can break down the rocks, you can get that fast third, and you can secure it. And this is also for Zerg, taking a fast third around this time is good because most Zergs. They get gas around 6 minutes, but you're still going to be able to get that next is you're going to be able to wall off. You're going to be able to make cannons, and as long as Zerg's playing pretty standard, they're going to be able to. They won't be able to contest that third, and you're forcing them into a macro game.
The Lings. He needs to put probes into gas. Because he builds two.
That is natural.
Two simulators. That is natural. He has one probe, but don't know how good that's going
And
to
he
be.
is going for double Cybercore and Stargate, so we're definitely going to be seeing some sort of Sky Toss again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he's going to try and maybe go Voids, hopefully. But if he's getting double upgrades, I don't know. At least it seems like he's kind of refined his last build out a bit, trying to get a third.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe the first game he was a little nervous. He wasn't really prepared for it.
All he has out is 3 Zealots though, and a Mothership Core.
Yeah, Yuna's playing. He actually got all of his gases. He has all 6 gases, so he's either going to be going for some very heavily upgraded Ling Muta sort of play, or he's going to be investing in just the heavy upgrades. And he is throwing down those Spore Crawlers preemptively. I don't think he scouted. Oh no, his Overlord is going through the main. So you saw the Cybercore. You saw the Cybercore researching.
Yeah.
And he saw the Void Race coming.
Still trying to kill down the rocks.
We have a +1/+1 for melee for Yuna. So we're going to be seeing heavy upgraded Ling style. And what do you think about there's a timing going around for Zergs where they're going for very, very fast Ultralisk. If Yuna dropped down the Infestor right now, how Infestor, the building for Infestors, then Tech to Hive, do you think he'd have Ultras? Yeah. He would have Ultras to break
like
this? Or
for the Sky Toss, like if he does get Infestors, maybe like he'll be able to stop the Sky Toss. But other than that, looks like he's making an Overseer right now.
There's 5 gates, double Cybercore for the double upgrades, 2 Stargates, and a Robo facility. So this is very expensive for 3 base. Protoss doesn't even have his 3rd base up and running.
Yeah, he finally put that down after that Zealot broke down the rocks for about an hour. He has a hard job. He's starting to get the crew spread going.
Looks like we have a lot of Lings running around in a macro hatch, and it looks like we have Burrow and the Pathogen Glands. So this is going to be burrowed Infestors, burrowed Lings, maybe outside the main base. You didn't actually get a Baneling nest. Zergs don't really get Banelings versus Protoss, and I guess since he's going a Sky Toss, it doesn't really matter. But there's the Fleet Beacon going down, so we're either going to see Tempest or Carrier. And since, like I said before, he's establishing that quicker third, he'll be able to have
Stargate. There's Stargate down as well.
Third Stargate. Yeah. So he's really committed to the Sky Toss idea.
Yeah. All the ground units he has is two Zerglings. Not Zerglings.
We actually have 11 Festers on the way.
Oh wow.
So Yuna hasn't quite got the memo that Infestors got nerfed in Heart of the Swarm, but with 11 Infestors with Pathogen Glands for Sky Toss, he'll be able to get the Fungals. And I think Fungal's range, even though the damage was nerfed a little bit, the range was increased and made a projectile. So if he can get some good Fungals and stay out of way of the Void Rays and uses Zerglings to tank the Zealots, he could very easului
looks like he's getting 2/2 for air weapons and air armor. It looks like Yuna's getting ground attack, melee and armor.
We actually have the armies passing each other on other sides of the map. Yuna's going burrowed
Infestors.
Infestors, at the front, while Acefiend is gonna try to attack into the fourth.
Is he gonna bust down the front? How many Infestors does he have? 13 Infestors.
This is gonna be intense. Acefiend is attacking into the fourth and at the exact same time.
Oh, and a bunch of Infestor Terrans go down. Is he gonna break down the front? Yeah.
He's breaking down the front base. The Zerglings will be able to stream in here, do damage to the natural and the main base. But meanwhile, at the
He
third,
recalled.
yeah, the fourth, Yuna had 5 to 6 spores up, and it defended the push. Recall happened, but with infested Terrans here and the Zerglings, he's just going to be able to snipe the natural nexus and do damage to the main. There is a carrier out, but it's not going to be able to do enough. The natural nexus is going down. He's going to lose all of these probes.
Holy.
All these probes just get obliterated.
GG.
Acefiend goes fully GG, but doesn't look like he's leaving just yet.
He has 3 carriers.
So his infrastructure is completely destroyed. He's banking on those carriers again to carry him through the game.
He does have an observer,
Yuna-
actually.
Yuna is destroying the probe line. There's 8 probes to 70 drones. 6 probes, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 probes to 70 drones. That's quite a number. And he's actually going to get the third nexus again. So
It looks like he's staying in the game.
he's staying in the game. I don't really know why. He is pretty much, his sky toss style is, it's not working out for him, and he's been decimated both games. But
Looks like he's trying to put down
cool.
to Nexus, to Nexi. I don't know the plural
make
of it.
Spire.
Nexus is. Yeah, he's making a spire right now, so I think he's gonna go either Mutalisks or probably Corruptor again.
These infestors will be regenerating their energy as well, so they'll probably have enough for
He got pathogen.
fungal. Yep, the
Pathogen glands.
Yep.
That's it.
He got that a little bit earlier, so he's gonna have energy for fungal, and he'll be able to stop these carriers when they arrive.
This one queen is gonna get destroyed. No. Oh. He's not gonna go back to their throne.
We have +3 air weapons. All 3 nexuses are being remade, actually.
Yeah.
So he
Looks like
wants
it's
to
gonna be a
stay
run
in
by
this
right
game.
now, trying to deny all the Nexuses.
The run base is
again.
gonna take care of the main, and with all these spore crawlers, all these infestors, I don't think Acefiend can break this. I'm
Yuna's
actually
nearly
100%.
maxed. He's making 25 Corruptors.
The 25 corruptors, along with the infestors.
GG.
the
There we
spore
go.
crawlers.
He
This
has
is
1
gonna-
probe left. Oh, and there
this
goes
is-
a fungal.
There's an awesome fungal. Corruptor spawn, and this is good game. He didn't really have a chance there.